Hockinson bag, 2 blankets, and 2 BDs. Raffle tickets are 2 for $5 or 5 for $10. We'll come around again, but also you can visit us anytime the bands aren't playing. Thank you.
I don't want it. No, this is for Carol. Ooh, not that one. So I'm back with 3 cookies. 1 for you, 1 for them. 3 things. put it in your pocket. I got that for a ticket. Yeah, every once in a while. It's very rare. I host trivia. I host it on Tuesday nights. Oh, yeah, I've been doing it almost a year now. So I'm the guy on the microphone, asking questions and stuff. There's this one girl that comes every week. I don't know her real name, but she plays by herself. She calls herself a manager. And she wins a lot of the time. It's too much. They usually get you a burrito. I don't know if it does. They should get Diego to play the soprano songs. He can do like a really good impression.
I remember you talking about it.
Yeah. Diego's hair looks way better.
happy to see such a packed house tonight. We got a lot of fun tunes in store for you, and hope this kicks off your holiday season. The Hockinson High School Jazz Band, that was, of course, Deck the Halls. You know, a little funky version. You heard solo, just one solo, but what a solo, from Jack Smith on the tenor saxophone. Slow things down a little bit, mellow it out a little with an arrangement of Hark the Herald Angels by Gordon Goodwin. And this is going to feature our trombone section. It's also going to feature Tilo Pluth on piano and Sarah Bohai on the soprano sax. This is Hark the Herald Angels. couple weekends ago, competed at the Skyview Jazz Festival. They were in the big school division. We have 650 schools here, against some schools of over 2,200 students, quite a few, and these guys walked out of there with third place in that division. So, we're looking forward to our next festival, the Clark College Jazz Festival, which is February 1st, I think. It's the very end of January going into February, so check us out then. And they're going to be competing up a division in that one too, because they're ready for it. So we got one more tune for you for the jazz band. It's pretty tough to find holiday jazz music that isn't cheesy, so sometimes you just have to embrace it and go for it, right? Yes, yeah, cheese, extra cheese. So this is quite possibly the cheesiest arrangement of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer that I've ever heard. It's got every just cheesy, big, can I say cheesy any more times? I got the over-under on that. Anyways, it's fun. We're gonna hear a solo from Emma Bohai on the trumpet, and it's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So what the heck? Let's do this. Here we go. percussion ensemble up. Don't forget to visit our booster table. I know they got a raffle going on. Plenty of snacks, good stuff. So we'll be back in just 1 sec.
Welcome.
Hello.
Would you care for a program?
Sure.
I had to rip a little corner off to stabilize my little thing here. So, what's that? Who down there?
Hi, Gary, right there.
I don't think so. Look for the just ridiculous blonde, super curly hair. Gary's always wearing a baseball cap.
Well, that person was, but maybe it doesn't matter.
No, they usually go over that side. So
It doesn't really matter. It's just when I walked in and I figured that I could see that person from like right there. And I was like, oh shit, did I just like totally walk by and like he didn't exist?
yeah,
I mean, I
that's
didn't-
what I do.
I don't know what else.
So I collected them all last time. So I opened it real
Oh, I guess. Sorry.
That didn't occur to me. I have some.
But I can mute. Haha. It's right there.
I do believe we are ready. Here at Hockinson High School, we have a percussion ensemble. We keep the percussionists separate from the rest of the band for everybody's safety. Are you sick of that joke yet? Okay. But we have our own class where they work on their own things, and then what you hear with the symphonic band and wind ensemble is stuff that they just got together either Friday or Monday and put everything together for the first time. Of course, spend some time learning it. But anyways, in percussion, we get a chance then to kind of dig into some stuff that challenges them a little bit more as musicians. We have a record number of students in the percussion ensemble this year. There's 24 students in the percussion ensemble, which is it's a thing, let me tell you. So because of that, there's so many of them that we have to do two different groups. Not have to, we get to. You are going to be rewarded with two different groups. All the groups you'll see up here are representing grades 9 through 12, so they're all kind of mixed up, two very different ensembles. But this first percussion group, they don't really have a name, we'll just call them Percussion A. They are going to be doing an ensemble piece entitled Good Tidings. So, like I said, we have 24 students in the class, and since we got done with football season and we were working on drumline stuff, since then we haven't been able to do anything really as a full group because the group is so big. We're all working on different things at different times, and one of the things that has been super helpful for us for the last couple of years is through the support of our music boosters. We have a percussion instructor, Mary Murray, who comes out. She comes almost every day just for percussion ensemble and works with the kids. We're able to split up, kind of divide and conquer. She is a much better percussionist than I am, so she can show them a lot of things that I just sometimes just go, yeah, do that. And so it's really fantastic that we get to have her out. I forgot to mention before the concert as well, you saw a little bit of pre-concert music from our tubas and euphoniums who were playing with their tuba euphonium instructor, James Morgan. Again, we are super fortunate here in Hockinson that our music boosters, through all their hard work, fundraising, and your contributions as well, we're able to have instructors on virtually every instrument come out and work with our students about once a week. And so they get kind of individualized instruction from a professional musician who specializes in that instrument. And so, there's about 108 of us in band total bodies. Some of them are in multiple classes, but I'm only counting them once. And it's just me. So I'm not for sympathy, but to be able to have those kinds of specialist people to come out and really kind of think about like a position specialist on a sports team or something. It's really helpful. It's paid dividends. I just really want to thank our music boosters for that kind of support. Because like I said, once a week it's getting students excited about playing there. They're doing a lot more small ensembles. You saw the tuba euphonium groups. They've been coming in during our focus time and rehearsing, and maybe some after school stuff. I think we've got some other groups for later on in the year. So anyways, I think I've stalled enough while these guys set. So here's our second percussion group. We can't say percussion A and percussion B because there's implications to that. So we'll just call them percussion A1. Let's go with A1. They're going to be doing a piece by Tom Wallace. This is Patapan. All right, this is the last really big set change of the night. We're going to get these guys out. We're going to get the symphonic band up here, so we'll be right back.
That oboe is as big as she is. Now I'm questioning if I even said the right instrument.
All right, thanks for bearing with us on that big transition there. On stage now is the Hockinson High School Symphonic Band. This is their first performance of the year, so we're super excited to be kind of debuting them. Before we do this, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you guys I'm going to do this. I'm going to put you on the spot. How many of you this year are playing right now a different instrument than you were playing when you walked in here at the beginning of the year? There you go. All right. I'm going to do a little plug to my middle school students who might be here. When Mrs. Rittenberg asks you if you want to switch to a different instrument, say yes. Okay? Because these guys are filling some really critical holes that we have that we need to fill out the band and be able to cover all the parts. So a lot of them are learning things right now as freshmen, sophomores. You've got a couple of seniors who you saw one in the percussion ensemble, another one in jazz band and wind ensemble playing totally different things. So it can be done, and it's a lot of fun to learn a new instrument, but it's even more fun when you learn it younger and get more experience. So we want those color instruments. Not that flutes, you're all wonderful people. So, although a lot of them that switch for flutes, let me tell you. Anyways, where was I going with that? Oh yeah, we need to play now. So we're going to open up with a medley of traditional Hanukkah tunes. It's called Hanukkah Highlights. favorite things to do during these concerts is to take a song that's always on the radio, and everybody gets super annoyed by it, and then just do it one more time. So if you listen to any of the holiday radio stations right now, it's pretty hard to go a while, or to go too long without hearing Paul McCartney's Wonderful Christmas Time. And we're going to do that now with this group, and we hope you enjoy. Okay, so this next piece for symphonic band needs a little bit of introduction. This is like a caroling battle. It's like East Coast, West Coast kind of thing, except with Christmas caroling music. So the whole idea behind this piece is called Clash of the Carolers by Matt Conaway. And the whole idea is that you hear two different groups of carolers who can't decide on what song they want to play. So they kind of keep interrupting each other and playing over the top, and you hear some emotion in this, some frustration, some anger. The percussion even comes in the middle of it for a second. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, no, not them too. And then they kind of get going, and then they all realize that, hey, we can agree on this tune. The low brass play the role of the peacemakers here. And then the finale of it is kind of like all of the carols that we've heard all together at once. And it's all great and peace and harmony and everybody's getting along. And it's just a fun, kind of goofy piece. So we hope you enjoy some of the theatrics that go along with Matt Conaway's Clash of the Carolers. these first couple were pretty short, and they put a lot of work into this last tune, which is just a little bit of a reach for them. I'm super proud of the way that they've really stepped up to this. Probably one of everybody's favorite, holiday specials that comes on, this time of year is the original How the Grinch Stole Christmas, right? The original one, Boris Karloff and all of that. That's where it's at. It's got great music. It's got catchy tunes. Of course, You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, and they're going to play a medley of tunes from Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. You'll hear the part of the Grinch being played by our new bassoons and bass clarinets and bari saxes, and there's some exciting stuff at the end. Actually, there's exciting stuff all over the place. What am I talking about? It's great. They're doing a great job. Hope you enjoy How the Grinch Stole Christmas. to get the Wind Ensemble up. This is also your last chance for raffle tickets. We're going to announce that right before the Wind Ensemble starts playing. So we'll be right back. Okay, we are ready. Last band of the evening is the Wind Ensemble. We are going to start out, I don't know about you, but there are certain movies that as soon as you watch them for the first time the holiday season, it's like, the holiday season is here. Okay, so for me personally, it's Christmas Vacation, but for my family, because I have youngins, the family, it's Home Alone. For sure. As soon as I hear that Home Alone music, it's like, all right, holiday season is here. John Williams, fantastic movie composer. Everything he touches turns to gold. And these guys are going to play selections from that movie. Really challenging music. They've been doing great work at it. If you don't know the tune, you'll probably recognize a few of these, or at least crack a smile at some like the really cool bass clarinet stuff in there and stuff like that. So this is John Williams' Home Alone. little bit different for a holiday costume. Well, not really different. It's just different music. We're going from one great film score composer, John Williams, to another great film score composer, Danny Elfman, who does a lot of very dark and gloomy music, but he's got a holiday movie that everybody seems to enjoy, especially if you're a Disney fan and you go to Disneyland and you see the Haunted Mansion all decorated up during this time of year. This is selections from The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yep.
One more tune to go. I want to thank you so much for being a great audience. I'm so excited. I always love this concert. It's so much fun. I can't wait for the end of it to get to see some people that I haven't seen in a long time. I already look out there. I see some parents of some students that I haven't seen in a while. So I'm going to find you afterwards. I just love this concert. It's such a great community event, and so appreciate the full house for tonight. We have one more tune. This is very traditional. In fact, it's one that the Boston Pops, under the baton of Mr. Arthur Fiedler, made very famous. It's a Leroy Anderson composition. This is entitled A Christmas Festival, and it's basically every traditional holiday carol that you can think of. If the mood strikes you correctly and you want to sing along with some of these, it's not going to bother us one bit. In fact, they're probably going to enjoy it. So we hope you enjoy our final tune for the evening, Leroy Anderson's A Christmas Festival. Thanks. That's right, I'm supposed to say senior picture. Good night, everyone.
Say bye.
Bye.